Well, hello, class. I just want to talk a little bit about this week's material, Chapter 3, and the discussion. First, I want to talk a little about grading. Some of the grades and scores have come out, so I want to tell you a little bit about how I grade and what I do. For the discussions, what I'm looking for is you to take what you did in the paper and then apply it to and share it with your class, online classmates. As far as discussions, I also like you to not just post what you thought, respond to other people's posts. As far as the assignments are concerned, the way it does, I mean, 25 out of 25 is you blew my mind, made me think about whatever issue in a new way. So it's not that they're hard to get. Well, it is that they're hard to get, but it's not that they're impossible, but you have to work for it. And then, you 22, 23, 24, you follow directions, gave me some good thoughts. That'll be a 23, 24. And then 20, 21, 22 as well, you didn't follow directions, or I didn't think you really thought about it much, and that sort of thing. So that's how I grade, and below 21 is where you don't follow directions. I didn't really think you even thought about the issue. So keep that in mind. What I want you to think about with this week's materials, think about how perceptions are not universal. I mean, we have one person can see one thing differently than another. An end of a relationship, a certain interaction between two friends. How are those? The same thing happened, but how are different things? How do different people perceive it? And I want you to think about this: that perception is not universal; they're individual. And then for the discussion, and that'll be going until next Sunday. I want you to think about on last week's response paper. You mentioned a couple of advertisements. When you think of, pick one advertisement, tell me what it makes you think about yourself. What is that advertisement? How does that change your perception of yourself? And then the euphemism assignment that I want you to do with that is I've given you a list of a few words, and I want you to think about there's a connotative meaning and a denotative meaning. The denotative meaning is something that it's a dictionary definition. And then there's the connotative meaning, which is all the feelings and emotions that we associate with that word. So I gave you some example words. You can use those, or you can pick some other ones. And I want you to kind of say, what's the dictionary definition, and then what do we commonly associate with those words. And then so write a one-page times the Urban 12-point double illustration response. It's due on Sunday. So that's that. That's all I have for this week. Have a good weekend, and go Cowboys, even though I'm wearing an Oklahoma shirt today. I mean, that's where I spend 2 credit hours a semester doing. So anyway, have a good weekend. Bye.